Hello, this is Shantae coming from the car on Wellness Wednesday. I'm talking about taking care of your mental health because sometimes it just seems like it just goes too far. Anyway, I had to recently just discover that it is okay for you not to, and I think I discovered this a long time ago, but this is my second discovery. It's like when you just realize that some people just not good for you. So like if you don't get good vibes from them, or if they iffy and on and off with you and all that different stuff, it's like do you really have the and it's like nothing else going on, because sometimes people do have their mental health issues. Your friend depressed, they tell you depressed, okay, that's cool, some things you can kind of get over, but then it's sometimes, or anxiety or whatever, but then it's sometimes you meet people and they just on and off, and that's when it's like I have to kind of like let myself decimate from that person or whatever. Also with family, like, because drugs and addictions and all that stuff come into play, it's like you have to actually let people go so that you yourself can start to like really work on you. And I don't know. Wellness Wednesday, just make sure you take care of your mental health. Everything doesn't require drugs. Sometimes it just require leaving those people behind, or just saying no to something, because you have to be able to take care of yourself. And I think my first discovery of that was when I left home, and everybody was like, well, you leaving home and you going here, and women not supposed to leave home and all this different stuff, because I'm from a small town. But I had to leave because I had to find my own happiness, my own peace. Because when you got people around you telling you can't do this, and the first thing you telling me I can't leave because I'm a woman, you can't do this, you won't be able to do that, you this, you that, you can't. It's just all that. So at the end of the day, in order for you to take care of you, you got to move on. Also, like when people still in your face trying to tell you that, I just kind of move on. It's like I did learn this from somebody a long time ago, where it was like when people have problems with you, sometimes the problem is with themselves. So you can't look at them like, oh yeah, this person is this, that, and the other, or whatever. You got to really think about that. Like, that problem is with themselves. And you can't always be around those people, because they're going to still have those same problems with you. And you sitting up here trying to be like, you still trying to work through stuff and trying to make your money and all. You can't always do that. You can't always work with people, because you don't know when they going to get over their stuff. Even though you able to get over yours, you don't know when they going to get it. You don't know when they'll be able to be over what they're talking about, or whatever problem they have with you. So you kind of have to start to step back and just find a new way. I don't know. I always say that, find a different way. Think about it differently, whatever. But you have to be able to check yourself, because you don't want to end up messed up over somebody else's decision, or because of how somebody else treats you, or whatever. You have to you gotta start to, I guess, I don't know how to tell you. I don't know what to say. It's like, for me, I just kind of stay out of the way until I'm able to move on to something else, because sometimes you are in a situation where it could be your job, it could be where you live, it could be anything, and it's like you have to find that way to get out. So that's all. It's just, man, what is it called? Move in silence. That's when you move in silence, because you don't want them coming and trying to mess up your plans, because some people, that's how deep it is. It's like that deep for them to be like, oh, I could do this to this person, or I could do that to this person, or I could do it. Never anything like I could help this person, I could lift this person up, I could be there for this person, or it's like, let me use this person till I can't use them no more, and just things like that. So when you meet people like that, that's something going on with them, because it ain't no reason for you to have to use a person to get what you want. If it's mutual, you should want to give them just as much as they trying to help you, or you should want to do a better job because somebody is helping you. Not to the point where where you have to take something from that person in order for you to grow. You're gonna have to rob this person in order for you to grow. And it's like, well, no, you don't have to, all that does not have to be done. You can give, you can give as well as take. So just so you have those better relationships or whatever, you have to be able to drop the ones that just keep giving you that non-functional bullshit, or that I'm gonna take from you because I have one, I'm gonna come in here and tell you your idea, and then I'm gonna take it from you so I can become famous. I just think that's like one of the biggest jokes ever, because guess what, they might, I don't know if they will or not, but either way, hopefully, I don't know. Either way, that's wrong. It's wrong. It's like you would disseminate me just so you could have that rise to fame or whatever. It's wrong. So anyway, I don't even think disseminate is a word, but really it just means you will mess over me so you can get somewhere in life. And I don't always think that's a good thing. It's not always a good thing. And some people might think you messing over them, but some people might already be fucking you over, and then they'll sit up there and try to act like they the victim when you really are the person that they messing over. Yeah, just you gotta. It's like now, I think, what's the song? Be careful with me. Be careful with me. I don't know. I can't no more. It's like, just be careful out here with these people and these con games. They grown and they can't do nothing for themselves, or they playing around with people's feelings and emotions, and it's just a lot. Like, it's too much going on out here. It's too much going on, and people just still out here thinking that stuff is okay. It's cool because they not sure about who they are and what their feelings are. You can't put people in the middle of your mess and then think everything's supposed to be all right. But that's my Wellness Wednesday. It's like, be sure you protect yourself, protect your heart, protect who you are, because you don't deserve that. Like, you don't deserve anybody trying to run over you or use you or leave you out in the lurch or take everything you got and all that different stuff, because, man, that is karma. I guess if you don't do right by other people, but good karma is good too. Like, if you do right by other people, you should have good things coming towards you. You should have those good things coming to you if you're doing the right thing by other people. And if somebody's stopping your karma, your good karma from coming to you, that's not good, because if they haven't worked for what you work for, if they haven't put in the time that you put in, if they haven't done any of the things that they needed to do in order for them to receive anything, guess what? That's not going to always be the best situation for them either. They could be thinking they having the time of their life, and people could be putting them in situations where it's the worst thing that they could ever experience or imagine. So sometimes, some people have all these pretty pictures, but you never know what's going on in the background. So that's the one thing you have to look at too. That's the one thing that This Is America is like. It's like you got all these beautiful pictures, but you struggling and suffering, and you ain't. I don't know. It's like a lot, and I guess, you could be struggling, suffering, going through so many different things, and man, people will just, I don't know. I can't even. Anyway, it's Wellness Wednesday. The This Is America video. That's the truth. You could be smiling in their face, just smiling, and all the time in the background, life is hell. Life is just full of bullshit and problems and all kinds of stuff. But then people still want what you got because they see your picture. They see your picture. You going through. They ain't seeing the struggle, but they see your picture. They ain't see you cheat death. They ain't see you get beat up. They ain't see. It's like so many things they never seen, but they really want to just be you. They want to be where you at. They want to take your spot, but you had to go through hell to get there. So that's my whole thing. It's like you too have to look at that too, because some people could just harbor jealousy, and they don't know what it's like to be in your shoes. They don't have a clue of what that is to walk in your shoes. So, Wellness Wednesday. Take care of your mental. Take care of your what is it? Ta-Nehisi Coates. Protect your body. Protect your space. Protect all that, because it's important that you do. It really is. Have a great Wellness Wednesday. Shantae from Brown Sugar Talks on the Black Unicorns. Thank you.